need to talk to the camera because I cannot catch a break here. Why is this so difficult? Welcome to the Art Mack Makes Show, the show for Graham and the fam where Mack makes art and also makes conversation. And makes episodes. I thought I had a clear idea of what this episode was going to be. What we're doing today is officially furnishing my apartment room of the Dream Shelf. All of these plans. We have one more project that I need to work on today. One more miniature. I think it's gonna be fun, so I thought I'd do it with you guys. We're gonna make this lamp. But you know what they say, best laid plans. I have a straw. It's going to be our base of the lamp stand. I'm gonna try to cover it with some of this polymer clay to make it look bamboo-y. So I'm rolling this into a snake that is going to be as long as the pole. Tube, what's the part of a lamp called? The lamp stick. The lamp. There we go. I'm gonna put this little sucker in the oven. Oh yeah, I also have this. It's some piece, so I think it's gonna be our base. The base gave me no problems. Watch me need that plastic thing for something later. But I glued pennies on the bottom of it so that it would be heavy enough to be the base, and yeah, it worked great. Okay, now we are beginning on the shade. I'm just gonna speed run you real quick through all the ways that I tried to make this lampshade. First, I tried constructing triangles out of polymer clay. We need texture. Ooh, this one, we'll do this one. I wanted them to be super thin and textured, so I pressed the clay out on this mat. Let's go good old-fashioned silly putty in church method. You get 2 books, song books, not the Bible. Put what you want down below them. Put it there, and then you just sit on it for a while, and then it ends up so thin. But again, don't use a Bible for this, okay? Do her thing and get nice and thin. Very quickly, I realized that didn't work. Clay just stuck like crazy. Then I thought freezing it would help. Let's see if the freezing worked. That did not work. I don't want to eat it. Number 2, pressing the clay onto the slushy lid and just baking it all at once. You may be able to guess where this one went wrong. I thought I had it with this one. This was so tragic, you guys. And I was aware, I know that plastic melts in the oven. I just thought I could do it on a low enough temperature to slowly bake the clay without the plastic becoming deformed. That didn't happen. Why won't this stay shut? FML. This just illustrates the spirit of this project. Every step I'm having to do like 4 times. Then I realized that the chaos and mistakes even went back in time and started before I realized. I don't know if you've noticed all of the problems with this just bending. I'm using one of these tubes now, and I have a little piece of wood in there. Oh yeah, look at that. That is an erect lamp pole. Lamp post, right? Is that what you call it if it's inside? Is it a lamp post? I'm still not totally clear on this. Hey Siri, what's the bottom part of a lamp called? Pole. Lamp pole. Have you ever heard of a lamp pole? Flagpole. North Pole. Hospital. Number 3, tried to build the lamp out of tape. First by using those triangle shapes again. Then I made one by just kind of randomly sticking the tape around. Might actually work. That one was working the best so far, except I was worried that the light would be really uneven.
Talk about your shirt.
Yeah, where's outfit of the day?
That shirt is so cool. Please tell us about it.
Outfit of the day top half is this Twisters t-shirt. It says, "Not my first tornado." And it's a beautiful t-shirt that Glenn Powell's character, who's a YouTuber who chases tornadoes, he sells shirts that have this design on them. And pretty immediately after watching the movie, I had to go get one. I had to. So I went to the internet and got one there. Let me tell you, this t-shirt fit me atrociously. Like, the graphics started below the nipple. That makes... No. I do not accept that. So I ended up completely cutting apart the shirt and reassembling it to be like a cute little croppy type thing. And I love it so much now. The bottom half of the outfit of the day is this fabulous green skirt.
Ah, you're stuck, huh?
If you wear a long green fluffy skirt to the dog park, all of the dogs will try to pee on you. And some of them will be successful. I also tried 4, pressing gluey fabric down into a teacup that's the right size and shape for the shade. Then I could adjust the pleats exactly how I wanted them, add some more glue, let it dry, and then once it's firm enough, peel it out of the teacup. So this is what we're working with now. Then I adjusted the coloring of that with some watered down paint, and it was time that I could add the details. This was as simple as pressing the clay into this mold and then just lightly sticking it on the shade and putting all of that in the oven. Okay, I don't think this will be ruined by going in the oven. Girl, it survived the oven. I hit it with a couple of layers of UV resin and like UV nail polish that dries matte. This, I feel like it doesn't make sense to have like a super shiny lampshade. I'm also gonna do several coats on this just to add a little bit more reinforcement. I don't want this to break. We'll see how it goes. You can watch if you want, but you don't have to. If you are, thank you so much. Like and subscribe. So that piece that holds the shade over the lights is that inside part of a muffin box. So I cut that off, cut a hole in the bottom of it, shoved that on. Let's call the whole thing on. I spent a long time getting the angles just right, trying to get everything centered, and I think I did, and I think we succeeded. Oh, this is stressing me out. I'm plugging it in on camera. I want everyone to know that I will cry if I plug this in and it doesn't work. And so I figured that should be on camera.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Wait.
Oh!
What is the electric thing you do when they solder them? Does that feel worth it to anyone? Thank you for watching, if you're watching this episode, and consider hitting that subscribe button. Then you will be part of the group, and I'll send you the next episode I make soon. Y'all don't even know how maternal I am. Very.